Good morning. Today we are continuing with our unit on percentages. Today we are working on the discount, CO33s. I can use a discount to find the sale price. So you think when you go to a store, they'll say 10% off, 20% off. You need to ask yourself, well, how much is that off? What is the final price going to be? This is a real life situation that we run into all the time when we go to the stores. And we need to really think, is this a good deal? Is this enough of a discount that I can afford to buy this? Does it make it worthwhile? So this is something that we truly need to know how to do. I use it all the time when I go out shopping with grocery stores, Target, Costco, all the places. I'm looking to see, how much of a discount is it? What is that final price? So here are some more situations you may be familiar with having to do with percentages. The $150 phone you have been interested in goes on sale for 20% off. What is the sale price of the phone? Or an $80 pair of jeans goes on sale for 60% off. What is the sale price of jeans? Maybe mom says, oh, $80 is way too much for a pair of jeans. I'm willing to pay $40 for the jeans or $30 for jeans, not $80. Then you find jeans on sale that you really want. You say, oh, that's how much mom said she would pay for a regular pair of jeans, and I want these special ones. You need to be able to tell mom, hey, they're on sale for the price that you said you would pay. A $20 DVD goes on sale for 40% off. What is the sale price of the DVD? So here are ways that we are going to find the answers to this. There are two different methods that we can use. Like we've talked about in the past, sometimes there are multiple ways to get to the same answer, and you're going to use the one that works the best for you. So we're going to go through two different ways to find this out. The first one is finding the amount of the discount first. How much money is that discount taking off? Then we figure out what the sale price is. So for that phone, it was 20% of $150. So we need to find what that 20% of 150 is. That's the math we just did yesterday. What do I change 20% into, James? 0.2 or 0.20 of means to multiply by that $150. So what is 0.2 times 150? Matthew? Well, I'm not asking you to guess. If you have a calculator out and you know the answer, then you tell me.
$3.
Not $3. So that's why we're not guessing. So what is the final answer? 30. That's why we need our calculators to really help us with this so we can get that answer right away. So our discount is $30. Is that the sale price? No, that's how much we're taking off of the original price. The discount is $30. We take away $30. So we have $150 minus $30. What is our final price? Taya? $120. So you can figure out what the discount is, then subtract that from the original amount, and then you find your new sale price. So now we could also find the sale price directly. To do that, we're going to use this little formula. We're going to take the original price and we're going to multiply that by 100% minus the percent of the discount. So whenever we get new formulas, sometimes they kind of look complicated. I'm going to show you how easy this formula is to use. What was our original price of the phone? Enzo? $150. And we're going to multiply that by 100% minus What was our percent of the discount?
30.
30%. So that means it's 150 times, oh, not 80, 70%. Oh, wait. Who said it was 30%? It wasn't 30%, it was 20%.
Enzo.
What?
Enzo.
So 100 minus 20 is 80%. And what is 80%? What would we put into our calculator? 0.8. Yep, 0.80. So 150 times 0.80. What is 150 times 0.8? James.
120.
We get the same answer, $120. So you can just multiply the original amount by what that 100 minus what your discount is. So it's 20% discount, so we're going to multiply it by 80%. And it's going to tell you what the new sale price is. So we're going to keep practicing both methods. Let's look at the jeans. So our jeans, $80 pair of jeans on sale for 60% off. So if we're going to find the amount of discount first, we're going to say it's 60% of 80. What is 60% of 80? Got it?
0.6 times 80.
And what is that answer? 0.6 times 80. Aiden? 48. Is that my final cost of the jeans?
No.
No, because that's the discount. So I need to do my original cost of the jeans minus the discount. How much are these jeans now, Aiden?
32.
$32. It's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
Yep.
Now let's see if we get the same price by finding the sale price directly. I'm going to take that original amount of 80 and I'm going to times it by what percentage? If it's 60% of 80 is our sale, what percent do I multiply it by? Remember, we want to do 100% minus your discount.
Minus 60?
Well, 100 minus 60 gives us what? So 80 times 40%. 80 times 0.4. What is 80 times 0.4? James.
32.
32. So we get the same answer. Bennett?
Do we have to do that way?
Just like we said when we learn multiple methods, you're going to do the way that works for you. I'm showing you two different ways. You're going to say, oh, my brain really understands this method. That's the one I'm going to do. Let's do our last one with the DVD. $20 DVD goes on sale for 40% off. So we want 40% of that $20. What is 40% of 20, Enzo? 8. What do I have to do next? Matthew?
Minus 8 by the original cost of nothing.
Which is 20.
Yes.
So what is my answer then,
12.
Matthew? 12. That DVD is going to be $12. So in both methods, we're doing multiplying and subtracting. We subtract at the end in this one, but in this one, we're subtracting the percentages at the beginning. So either way, you're going to multiply and you're going to subtract. If you're doing the amount of discount first, you multiply, then you subtract. If you're doing finding the price directly, you're going to subtract and then multiply. So it's the same amount of math. It's just whichever one is easier for you to remember how to do. So for my DVD, how would I set up finding the price, sale price directly? What would my equation look like? Riziki?
Wait,
Remember, we want to start with the original amount. So what is that?
40.
No.
20, sorry.
So it's $20 for that DVD. And then we wanted that 100% minus what, Riziki? What's the percentage that we're taking off the DVD? 40. So that's my equation. I'm going to do my subtracting first because it's in the parentheses. So 100 minus 40 is 60%. And I'm going to multiply that by my 20. What is 20 times 60%? In?
Wait, by 20?
20 times 60%. Remember, 60% is the same as 0.60. Isabel? 12. We get the same answer. So if you're looking at that going, I totally understand doing the discount first and subtracting it. I get it. That's the way you're going to do it. If you're looking at that other way and saying, 100 minus 40 was the 60%, 0.6 times the 20, I get that. You're going to do that method. Jillian?
Why did you put, for the jeans, why did you put 80 and then in parentheses 40?
Because what is 40? 40 is that one, I just didn't write it all out. 100% minus the 60%. I just didn't write that step out. That was a good question. Any other questions? Okay, so we're going to look at this and say which one works for you. You could do it either way. You could multiply and then subtract, or you could subtract and then multiply. You get the same answer. So let's scroll up to see what our work is for today. So using one of the methods above, answer each question. Show your work. So you're not just going to figure out what the equation is, put it in your calculator and write an answer down. You're going to write what work you're doing, just like we did up in the examples. You're going to do it on here. So if you purchase a $50 video game and use a 10% off coupon at the register, what is the sale price of the video game? How would I set that up? Using either method, can somebody tell me how to set up my equation? Jillian.
I'm going to use the finding the amount of discount first.
Okay.
So 10% of 50, and then 0.1 times 50 equals 5. So then 50 minus 5 is 45.
Perfect. So Jillian said, well, 10% of 50, that's 0.1 times 50 equals 5, and I need to subtract the discount from that original amount. Perfect. So you're going to pay $45 for that video game. A $70 dress is on sale for 70% off. What is the sale price of this dress? Let's see if we can do it doing the finding the sale price directly. Does anybody think they could do it that way? No. It's doing the same math. Neither way is a harder way or an easier way. It's just whichever one works for you. I know a lot of people who do it, the finding the sale price directly. It's whatever works for you. Whatever you find easier, do it that way. For the finding the sale price directly, we would take our original amount of 70. We're going to multiply that by 100% minus 70%. So that's 70 times 30%. 30% is 0.30. So 70 times 0.3 equals what? What was the calculator?
21? No, it's 21.
Yeah, you're right. 21. Is that a good sale price for the dress?
Yeah.
Yeah. $70 and you only have to pay for $21? Yeah. You can work it either way. It is not one way is easier and the other way is harder. It's whatever way works for you. Somebody might find one way easier than the other, and somebody might find the opposite and go, oh, I really like this way or I really like that way. You're going to do what your way works. Does that make sense? Do the one that works for you. So that first page we did together, the second page is your homework. Or your work in class, whatever you don't finish in class is homework. So you're going to complete the table below. They're telling you the original price and the percentage of the discount. You need to fill in that sale price. There is room below if you need workspace. You do need to show your work, okay? I want to see which way you're doing it. Are you doing it? So we've got 5 answers. So you should have 5 different spots that you showed what equation you did, which method you used. You only have to use one method. Isabel.
So for how we have to show our work, if we don't have enough space down here, could we do it on the side?
Oh, definitely. If you don't have enough room here, use the page before, that back side of the page before as your workspace. If you would rather use a piece of loose leaf and then put the loose leaf into your binder right next to it, you can do that too. Okay, so you can add loose leaf sheets as extra work pages if you need it. If there's enough space on the page before it, you can do that too. So under our table that we're doing our work on, we've got 2 word problems that you're going to have to figure out how to answer. These are a little bit more complicated because it's giving you 2 different equations that you need to answer. Which you put $50 of gas into your car, you have the choice of getting $15 off or a discount of 20%. Which option should you choose and how much will you pay for gas? So you're going to want to figure out with $15 off of your $50 how much you're paying, and you're going to want to figure out what 20% of $50 is. Then decide which one is a better deal. The one below, you put $10 of gas in your car at $3 per gallon. You have a choice of getting 50 cents off per gallon or a discount of 20%. So if you're looking at getting 50 cents off per gallon, how much is each gallon going to be? And you're getting 10 gallons. So how much gas did you buy? And then if you get 20% off, you're going to have to find that total. If you're paying $3 per gallon and you buy 10 gallons, how much is 20% off of that? And then tell me which one is the better deal. And then at the bottom, we're reviewing fraction, decimal, percentage, converting back and forth. So if you're given a decimal, show me the percentage and fraction. So show the other 2 ways to convert. Any questions on today's assignment? Aiden, I will be at the side table, so you can join me at the side table if you would like. For my friends at home, we hope you are well, and we hope to see you soon. Have a good day.